Hello, I'm Parisa Arsanjani. Welcome to my channel. In this session, we're learning a new pose called Utthan Pristhasana, or in English, we call it flying lizard pose. And actually, lizard pose has a lot of different variations, which I already taught in the past sessions. And this one is the flying lizard pose, and it's quite advanced. That's why I'm teaching it right now. And if you're new here, please watch the videos that are categorized in the playlist on my channel, and I'll be very thankful if you subscribe. And also, if you want, you will make me very happy if you follow me on Telegram channel, Instagram, and TikTok as well. So the pose we're learning in this session, even though it's one of the variations of lizard pose, and normally those variations are mostly about leg stretching and all of that, but this one, flying lizard pose, is mostly about arm balance. And the way we get to the pose and the way we have to balance the body on the arms is very, very similar to the poses that I taught in the previous sessions, like Ekapada Kundiniyasana 1 and 2, and all those balancing postures that I've been teaching in the past few weeks. So the technique will be the same, and also the easy options are also similar. If you couldn't practice with the main pose, you can use the block so that you won't hurt yourselves. So let's get started. But this time I will start with my left side so you can see what the pose looks like. And you can come to this pose with any pose that you want, from downward facing dog or knees down, is up to you. So we need to bring the leg front. And after you bring your leg front, your back leg down so that you can adjust your front leg on the shoulder. So we need to take the shoulder back behind the knee and adjust the leg on top of the shoulder. After that, hands down, and the distance between the hands is same as shoulders. And then we need to lift the back leg up. And then this time, actually, we normally in arm balancing postures, we stretch the leg out. But this time we need to bend the knee and bring the foot inside. So that's the difference between this pose and the other balancing ones. Like this, bending the left knee, shifting the weight to the hands and lifting the back leg up. And then slowly coming back. And same thing on the right side. And then locking the shoulder behind the leg and bending the knee. Oops, sometimes like you saw, the leg will slide down, so if that happens, it's okay, you can adjust your leg again. Try to bend your knee as much as possible to lock it on your shoulder, and then come back. So this was the main pose and how to do it. Normally, it's hard to keep the front leg up because sometimes it will touch the floor for any reason. Maybe if you're not flexible enough to bend your knee, or whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter. The easy option, you can use the block. But make sure your block is put like this, because if you put your block this way, it's gonna be quite dangerous because it's not gonna be stable, and if it falls, it can hurt your wrist or even your face because you might fall from the front. So be careful about that. It's the best to put the blocks like this. And once you put the blocks here, so your hands will be higher, which means the leg that is in the front, it won't touch the floor anymore. So first I show you from the front side that when the front leg will touch. Oh, and also one more thing. For this balancing pose, you cannot use the same trick as the Ekapada Kundiniyasana that I told you. You can put your elbow on the other side of your body to support the other side, because in this pose, your chest actually should be up in order to keep your front leg also up from the floor. So I'll show you from here. Actually, my left side is a little bit weaker, so I can show you, and it's normal. Always one side is like weaker than the other side. So if I want to do with my left leg, which is with my left side, which is a little bit weaker because my left arm is weaker. So let's say I want to try trick that I told you before, which means I need to take my right elbow in to support my right side. But I don't think it's gonna be possible because, like you see, my chest will go down, and as you can see, my foot is touching the floor. So we cannot use that. And also on the other side, if I want to avoid using the trick, it will be like this. The body weight will be more on the right side so that I can lift my left leg up. And as you can see, my foot is also up. That's why for the easy option, we need to use the blocks. The blocks will help the leg to be, the arms to be higher. So if I try with my weak side, it's gonna be easier. Like you see, my foot is up and then down, and same thing on the other side and down. All right, so this was the easy option for the pose. And as I normally say, don't forget to do the warm-up for your body. And if you felt pain in your wrist, it's quite normal. Just move your wrist side to side so that you will like relax your body. Alright, so that's it for today's video, and as usual I will end this practice with an inspiring quote by Robert Chu that says, "Sometimes you need to take a break from everyone and spend time alone to experience, appreciate, and love yourself." Thank you so much for your time and for being with me today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. And also thanks a lot for your kind comments, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel. Weekly, I upload videos about the topics that I categorize in the playlist. I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye!